50.4. This lesson seemed pretty straightforward to me relative to some of the other ones that we've done. I really like how some of the briefs now, it seems like we're learning when they're in kind of a family, they're done together. And some examples of that are, I know this week we learned preserve and conserve. And they're both written exactly the same way, so I really like that. Similarly with familiar, particular, and similar, those are all done the same way. And I find when you have groups of words like that that are all stroked the same way, it seems to make things a lot easier to remember. I like all of the briefs except for headquarters. Right now I'm thinking, how often am I going to be using that compared to something like legal or attorney? So right now I just looked at it and I'm like, you know what, I'm going to put that on the back burner and worry about that later. But yeah, the lessons seem to go really fast. I don't know if it's maybe because we didn't really learn any phrase briefs, but I came to the end of it and I was just like, wow, is that it? Which is kind of nice, actually. I know we learn about how to do a stroke for like overnight, overtired, overpaid, with the asterisks and the over. I'm just not I'm not sure right now if when I'm doing a dictation, if that'll come up easily for me, versus if it's just easier just to do like overnight and then the PP stroke to combine the two words. I'm not sure how that's going to work out for me yet. And I think that's about it, really. It wasn't a hard lesson. I didn't find, unlike some of the other ones which I have found difficult, and I feel good about the decisions that I'm making in terms of briefs. I'm really not stressing about it anymore. You know, I'm going through them, and so if, you know, over a course of 5 days I go through my brief list and I get one brief wrong every single time, then I'm just crossing off my list and moving on. So that is it, and I will see you in 50.5.